Hi, Dunn for East Coast Radio. I'm here with the legendary John Mitchell, ex-All Black coach, and we're super excited. John, thank you so much for giving us this time today.
Thank you, Dawn. I became an All Black, and I only became an All Black because they moved Zinzan Brook to the side, and because I was a captain of a team that was being successful. So I think they thought I was okay at leading people, and then in many ways I set myself a dream of trying to make the '95 World Cup, and even though that they were only going to take one number 8, I gave it my best shot, and I sort of got cut towards the early stages of the first selections. And so then at that point in time I decided to become a quantity surveyor, and then one of my mates persuaded me to become a coach. After becoming an All Black, I think that probably created opportunities for me, but again you can't rely on that. So then I went to England and became a player coach of Sale.
And in all this fascinating coaching that you did, you also spent some time at the Western Force, and you turned them around, you turned their season around, and you also spent some time with the Chiefs briefly, and your last bit of time was with the Lions. So I'd like you to tell us a little bit about each bit of coaching that you did for those particular sides. I had to make a decision whether to stay in England or go back to New Zealand. And so I decided to go back to New Zealand. So I went back to the Waikato Rugby Union as their rugby development officer, and created a 4-zone plan and managed to get more resource from the board to resource rugby development in the Waikato, and the remit was also to coach the provincial B team. And then the Chiefs job came up for interview or for application, and I was going to apply as assistant coach, and some older man who always taught me to dress up as high as you can and have shiny shoes, because he told me, he said, look, do you want to row your dinghy, or do you want to always be remembered as an assistant coach? And so that dawned upon me, and I applied for the head coaching role. And like any person, sometimes I think you always question whether you have the ability or not. And so I took on the job, and then I applied for the All Black position. And with my 33 tests of English experience, I think I thought I was capable. I got back to Hamilton that night after the interviews in Wellington, and 11 p.m. at night David Rutherford rang me and said, look, you've been appointed by the board as the new All Black coach. I'd like you to talk a little bit about what you think made the difference at the Lions, because for a full year they were fighting with the force for bottom of the log, who would end up last on the log, and you come in a very short period of time and you turned around that team, and they achieved Currie Cup glory.
After coming out of Super Rugby, which I think we had a 350% increase, which wasn't too hard on the class. We got a bit of confidence, thought, well, if we get the side fresh and fit and get up a good rugby strategy, there's no reason why we can't win our first Currie Cup in 61 years at home.